This has an intro with English voiceover, but it's pretty muffled, at least on this emulator. So, I don't know how well you're going to be able to understand it. Also, as you can see, this is compatible with every single model, even a stock 10 megahertz with 2 megabytes of RAM.
The ground weapon being built at enemy's planet WS-090 will prove a great menace to our Commonwealth. Purpose of this operation is bringing powers and destruction to the ground weapon. The ground weapon rides horseboard, so it's hard to approach from its area. You must invade the planet from out of the area, advance towards the pole, and destroy the ground weapon.
Hi Miri, how are you doing? It's good to see you.
Geograph Seal. Good luck. Over.
I don't know, I'm not entirely sure what's going on in this game. But that doesn't really matter. We're a mech, we have to take out targets. And yes, everything here is fully rendered polygons. Yeah, this is really impressive, especially as I mentioned earlier, that just being able to run on stock hardware. You know, you don't even need a 68030 or anything. This might have also been like a motivation, just like, okay, yes, now that the system's over, let's just show exactly how far we can push it. Yeah, you get little briefings that show you what you have to do, basically the targets you have to take out and stuff. And the boss. No real long cutscenes like in Aqualess. I mean, we didn't even get to know what our pilot looks like. So maybe we are just a sentient mech. I don't know. Yeah, another interesting thing about late X68000 games is that eventually they added in support for controllers that use start and select, despite this also only still using the same DB9 port. So if you press start, you can go into the menu, which shows you your map. You can see where the targets are, where everything in red, and conveniently the small half is what direction we're facing. Then the green circles are the targets. And pretty much something that you'll probably recognize if you know the feature game. Yep, you can double jump, just to make moving around the 3D environments easier. Yeah, maybe we really are a bunny. Like, it doesn't... So yeah, the goal here, like some other free-roaming mech games, is simply to destroy the targets. Also, because there are only two buttons, if you want to aim, normally, yeah, A fires and B jumps, but if you hold down A and then hold down B, you can actually move you can actually aim up and down. So between that and the double jumping, you know, they made sure that just because you now have more directions to move in, that you're not going to be quite as annoyed or confused grappling with controls. I think is really nice. Like, this definitely shows that, like, not just in terms of technical prowess, but certainly also in terms of just design and stuff. They knew what they were doing with 3D early on. Yeah. So also, you might have seen, when we destroy targets, we can pick up different weapons. Currently have 3 out of the 4 that are found in this stage. Some targets just drop shields, power-ups like this one, which will give you a point bonus if your shield is already full. And other ones, yeah, will give you the weapons, which you can eventually level up. So that's another thing that was carried over from Aqualess. It's just the ability to level up your different weapons, although they're a lot less in this one. And they also stack, so like you don't have to, which was kind of a weird thing in the previous game. What? No. Let's see where it is. Hi Nicole, how are you doing? Yeah, this does have a sort of a Star Fox look with the, you know, flat shaded, low polygon count, but this does not use any enhanced hardware. This is running entirely on a stock, well, an emulated version of one, but a stock X68000 with a 10 megahertz Motorola 68K and 2 megabytes of RAM. So they're really able to pack in a lot. So yeah, I think you eventually go through these gates and, yep, right here. This had previously had an electric barrier, but now it shows the boss. This boss was a bit annoying the first few times I played this, so I think my strategy, yeah, is to start with homing and kind of circle around. As you see, your weapons do have a bit of a cooldown. Like, you continue using them, but they fire at a much slower rate. And the goal here is to take out those 6 orb firing things first, and then we can start actually attacking the boss itself. So yeah, this one did give me trouble. It's double the amount of RAM the X68000 originally came with, and like, I think Super Street Fighter 2 actually needs 4. I'm not sure if any games needed more than that, at least not officially. There were definitely some games that either because of bad optimization or pretty, you know, taxing requirements might need a faster CPU. Oh, I think, yeah, okay, now we've actually done that, so I'm going to switch to the rockets and use the hiding strat, which is, yeah, just, it's not the single. Yeah. Oh. There is, like, some way to switch weapons on the fly, but I'm not sure entirely how to do it. Yeah, there was an XVI model which had a 16 megahertz CPU, and then also a turbo switch for the games that weren't compatible. And then at the, like, near the very end of its life, there was an actual X68000 model, which those ones are pretty rare. Like, the XVI models are already quite rare and, like, go for much higher than even, like, regular, you know, 10 megahertz models on Yahoo auctions. But the X68030 models go for even more than that. Like, sometimes even, like, thousands of dollars, depending on how complete the unit is. So yeah, now we're targeting vehicles that move around. And there's a bridge. And some tall buildings to jump on. And I suppose you could upgrade it more. I guess it depends on what package you have, like what kind of socket the chip was in, you know. Earlier ones probably had the dual, I forgot the term for it. No, they're like the rectangular, you know, dual, connector kind of thing, and then later models might have been a bit more, you know, might have had something more like standard CPU sockets today. Yeah, so these are what our targets look like. And immediately we get a level up for a laser, and yeah, now it looks more powerful. Well, you didn't actually see the level 1 because I never used it. It wasn't that useful in the first stage, but I also got these little water tower looking things that you can't actually destroy, but you can stand on top of them. And then you can jump up on top of the building and stuff. And I suppose that was definitely an inspiration for the game Jumping Flash. Because that game focuses a lot more on platforming, while this is very much action. Okay, there's a target right over here. Oh, this was released in 1994. Right. Oh, no, I didn't destroy the target yet. And we got a homing power up. Yeah, this was very late. Like, this was a year after Sharp had actually officially discontinued the computer, so... and I think... Aqualist, I know, was 1991. I think Twilight Princess was 92 or 93. So this was kind of like when the last batch of commercial games were coming out, I think, like 94 or 95. And then you mostly saw Dojin at that point. Yeah, it tells you that you still have to go and destroy targets if you push the barrier. And I think everything except our Vulcan has been leveled up. So now I just have to go and look around for where that is. The target, I mean. But also to level up once I find that. Okay, we're heading right toward it. Yep. Oh, I see. Okay, now we just need to go back this way, and... do I still want to use a rocket? Yeah, I think that's what I did last time. Once I figured out the first boss, I kind of also made sure I could beat the second stage, so... I wouldn't come out completely dry this stream. Unfortunately, this game has limited continues, so I don't know if we'll make it all the way through. Again, somehow I do the weapon switch when I don't want to, and I have no idea. Oh, okay, now I remember. Okay, so yeah, I think I want to on the homing. Oh no! I was so close. Yeah, unfortunately, you have 3 continues, and that's it. Yeah, it's weird also because I think maybe except for Nios, none of the previous games that they released had limited continues, so I don't know why they suddenly decided to make it just so annoying now. Okay, we got it. Hold this. Oh, okay, here you are. And up this way. Also, I don't think enemies drop, like, shield power-ups or anything, so... there's not really much of a point to destroying them unless you just want to score. Okay, I think the boss is this way, yeah. Yep, okay. Well... also interesting that it actually gives you different names though, even though it's still listed as that same weapon and level. Like this one is called the harpoon instead of the homing or horming, as it mistransliterated before. Whoa. Your jumping strats actually works for this. What? Great. Yeah, now Vulcan is known as P-Shot. I'm not sure what that stands for. Maybe power, I don't know. Laser is the H laser. That might mean heavy laser because I don't think it homes in. Yeah, that's the bonus you get if you collect the shield power up at full health. And Riot becomes, like, grenade or something. I'm not sure entirely what that means. Oh, okay, there's the last one. Yeah. Hello, Labs. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, this is Geograph Seal. Unfortunately, I'm not the best at the game, so... ready to continue on this stage. Oh no, I've taken out part of my... I honestly would like an X68000, and like, I think my best option would eventually to see if like some untested unit from Japan becomes cheap, but like, I've never actually used any Yahoo auction service, so I don't know. Oh, okay. I think we're just gonna restart the game. Okay, so the Mr. Core, from what I've seen, it's certainly getting there. I mean, it does have some compatibility issues, and then also some other quirks in general, like, I don't think you saw RetroPal stream, the other day when they did arcade ports, and like, for some reason, if you constantly switch games, it will leave some things persistent in memory. So... Oh yeah, I can imagine. So like, things will slow down over time, even when they shouldn't, and leads to some weird quirks. Like, by the end they were playing Strider, and like, all the voices were really slow. Yeah, I know there are some that are marked as, you know, fixed and stuff, but obviously those would be more expensive. Although you could probably still just spend like $200 to $600 US, if you just want a standalone unit without a monitor or anything. Yeah. Like, I think, like, original models or anything, you know, in that range, like the Ace or the Pro, standalone should probably get you around that price. If it comes with a monitor, it's going to be a bit more, and of course, those would probably be a lot tougher to ship. Although, again, I've never actually used any of these proxy services, so I don't know how they handle that. And then sometimes you could even get like a whole complete set that comes with everything, like a monitor, keyboard, speakers, software, and stuff. And those can cost like thousands of dollars, but unfortunately I do not have the money for my dream of running a computer museum. Otherwise I would definitely get one of those to have people play it. I'm not even sure where I could even like try one here. Really? Like, Western eBay? I'm kind of surprised, actually. I did not think it would go that cheap for something with all of those. I mean, keyboards, some of them are becoming a bit rarer, probably because, they have interesting ALP switches, so, like, some of the old-school mechanical keyboard collectors, might have been snatching them up. Monitors, as long as, basically you can... Okay, what am I... Oh, right, okay, already destroyed all targets. Yeah. Yeah, that's the issue. I mean, not all of them use ALP switches, but at least some of them do. And I would want, like, a full-size keyboard, so I'd get all the special keys and all the keyboard lights and other stuff. Oh, is it this way? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, so I don't know. I have seen on eBay because I was curious. There is a VGA adapter for the X68000 that's rather cheap. It uses a 15-pin RGB that's not unlike... Okay, that enemy did drop a shield power-up, so I guess they do that sometimes. It's not unlike the Macintosh or PC98, but it isn't entirely compatible with those. But as long as you have a monitor that supports the different horizontal sync rates, you should be good there. So that's not as much of an issue. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I imagine there's like that stuff, and then I also know some like early Macintoshes and some variants of the Apple IIc also like have unique ALP switches. So yeah, those are annoying, especially for people like us who want to actually, you know, collect and use these old school Japanese computers. And there is at least one game where hitting one of the special keys, like one of the ones that I think is normally used for like character inputs and stuff. Oh, I think yeah, okay, we did. Now I can use my cover strat. Assuming, you know, I can actually get behind cover. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, now this is working. Ah, interesting. Yeah, actually, that does remind me another time when I was randomly looking up X68000 stuff on Yahoo Auctions. Like, there was one that listed a mystery card. It was, like, way too expensive, like 6,800 yen or something. So, like, rather expensive, for a card of that price. But it was, like, weird. Like, some of the connectors didn't even look professionally done. But it actually was an official card sold by Sharp. Meant to allow you to connect it directly to a TV. I don't think it had any sort of tuner or capture features added to it, but it was just interesting, especially because of the way that it was listed as a mystery card. I was able to eventually find out some information through looking at the model numbers. And software itself doesn't actually go by for too expensive usually, I think just because there are a lot of those that could be like sold off on its own. Okay, let's just skip this. Oh wow, interesting, yeah, I mean... Honestly, I'm one of these people that think like a whole bunch of random, you know, utilities and stuff are just worth preserving. So... Oh. Okay, there's one on the road, actually. So certainly something like that would be nice, especially if someone ends up like purchasing a computer and then they discover some sort of pre-installed software on it and they don't know actually what that was for. What do you mean like repeating lines? I mean, you mean like the dithering here, like on this tree? Because yeah, that is definitely dithering designed for a monitor. As for, well, I don't think it's... Yeah, oh yeah, I think that's just because of the draw distance and stuff. Like the dithering certainly, yeah, that was designed for a CRT, so they can get in a bit less detail. Probably because, yeah, you do have to deal with, you know, the limitations of the hardware and everything, so... Oh, yeah, okay, there's one right here. Well, the other shading and stuff, yeah, that's probably just a draw distance thing, because you see it moves when I move, so... Okay, what was I... Yeah, let me try the homing method again. Oh, I got like caught and then. No! You get caught by that beam, it just destroys you. Okay, maybe I should just try, the big rockets and... First target is somewhere around here. I think mice, I'm not sure what the actual like protocol and stuff is. They do use the EB9 port or do they use a special DIN connector? Okay, now I can't remember all of a sudden. Like if they actually use one of the joystick ports. Or if I'm just thinking of the Amiga. Oh yeah, also, speaking of analog controls, I actually discovered that in honor of the Mega Drive Mini 2, there's actually going to be a re-release of the X68000 Cyber Stick. The analog flight stick that is actually the ancestor of the Xbox controller. Anywhere I want to go? No. Not look like the boss gate. It seems to be around 130 US dollars, like from what I saw, and it's not going to release until October, but I don't know. I might get it myself as a birthday gift or something, because it would also be, it also might make a good, like, regular flight stick for games like Elite Dangerous and TIE Fighter, and other flight stick stuff. I mean, I guess they wanted, like, something that was a bit, like, yeah, bigger and stuff, because the XE18P just kind of looks like a weird, goofy analog controller these days. Wait, where is it? So at least if they actually release the analog joystick version. There, and I... Yeah, I mean, I know there are official Sega sticks, but... Maybe I need to go around here? Okay, yeah, this looks like it's getting somewhere. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, let's see maybe if, I mean, I think there are Sega CD games on there. I hope there's Wolf Team games, but I don't know, actually. Not that those used, Oh, unfortunately, okay, that was not a good idea. How did I do this in my practice run? Okay, let me try this again. Hi Dream Harrier Live, how are you doing? Yeah, this game is really neat. It's just unfortunately also kind of tough. And for some reason, of all the games Exact decided to make for this system, this is the one they added very limited continues to. Well, I think Nios also has limited continues, but the last two games didn't. Honestly, the other game that I would dream about getting re-released would be Popful Mail. I don't know necessarily how the rights would work for that because I think the actual Japanese version was a joint collaboration between Sega and Falcom, although they had previously collaborated anyway on Sega had, brought over Sorcerian and stuff. Oh, it does have Popful Mail. Okay, that's nice. The Night Striker is interesting. I mean, it is kind of blocky, but it is a nice port anyway. Oh yeah, I just think I looked a bit. Yeah, I heard about the Sister Sonic thing. That would have been a weird game, certainly. And in some ways, the working design messed up with version of the game was still better than that. Plus, at least there you can patch it out and you'll get kind of a game that still doesn't feel too bad in terms of the dialogue and stuff, so yeah, I mean, I think in terms of dialogue, it's certainly one of the... Oh, I still have a target. It's right over here, so that was very hard to find. It seems to match the mood of the game still, and you get some nice lines like "Lift it." For some reason, seems to be constantly there, or Male introducing herself like James Bond. Oh no. Yeah, this thing can just drain your health extremely quickly. I really do not like that. Yeah, that is annoying. I mean, I was hoping for at least, Soul Feast. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I seriously don't know, You know what, actually, let me just look up the walkthrough that I've also seen before. That's not what... Yeah. Okay, just a whole lot of standing back and jumping while shooting the... Okay, yeah, I guess maybe having it in your sight is better. Hope that works. I mean, Starblade is another interesting one. Oh, wait, I was thinking of Sylphid. I mean, they both are on the... They both were released on the Sega CD, but Sylphid is the one that I know uses like a mix of pre-calculated mathematics and pre-rendered FMV backgrounds. Oh, that one will be in the US. Okay, that's good. Yeah. And, like, it's also just an interesting shmup on its own, the Sega CD version. Well, so is the original home computer version, but that is a different game. Like, they share some similarities, but they also do have some different mechanics and stuff. Oh, where did the target go? Oh, there you are. Running away. Two more. And the last one should give me a shield power-up, so... Honestly, I might, like, just get the Cyber Stick or Flight Stick and not the console, but I don't know. There was, like, some reason that I read recently that, like, Flight Sticks were suddenly in big demand, and now I can't remember what that specific reason was, but there was, like, some reason that, like, even old Sidewinders and stuff were getting bought, and game port sticks and stuff. It's not this way. I guess if I constantly jump, yeah, okay, it's through here somewhere. Oh! Crash into something. Oh, okay, Oh, no, okay. And I know that, some of the reasons Super Guns use 15-pin game port is, because the Neo Geo actually, the AES console, yeah, has, similar port, it's just different pinout, so... It was designed for that, and then, yeah. Yeah, as Nicole's saying there. Yeah, JAM on its own is not analog. It only supports joystick, 8 directions, 3 buttons, and start. Which is why the Genesis actually only has 3 buttons and start on controller. At least I assume. I don't think there was any official confirmation, but... Okay, yeah, I found all of them, so... Target's somewhere. That'd be nice if you could get a bit of a better view of the map, but they... You can't, as far as I can tell. What does marking do? Does that... Okay, yeah, I guess that turns off whether or not it shows, like, here. Yeah, okay. That's useful to have. I searched here. This is... Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, that's certainly fair. I mean, I have seen some good games go for cheap, but that isn't always the case. Okay, what was my strategy here? Oh, yeah. Like, even like Gradius 2 wasn't always expensive. Again, it just depends if someone suddenly finds themselves sitting on a stock somewhere. That they want to get rid of. You're right, that wasn't the... Usually one up here somewhere. Or not. You are. Yeah. You know, you could find this last target pretty easily. Oh, there it is, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. It automatically switches weapons. When it's on cooldown. Come on, I'm so close. Oh, yes! Okay, finally! Phew, that was tougher than expected. Also, hi FaZe. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you coming in there because I was too focused. I'm trying to finish the stage. You know what, actually, let me make a save state here. This is not going to let me continue. And I'll just do it myself. I don't know, I'm guessing there are about 6 stages, but I'm not entirely sure. Target, the huge cruiser. Are you thinking of Star Cruiser maybe? Neural Gear? Although I think that might be... Oh, this one's like an actual shmup kind of thing. Interesting. Oh, 8 stages. Okay. That's interesting that they... Yeah, Star Cruiser was also on, the PC 88 and a whole bunch of other computers. Yeah, Star Wars Attack on the Death Star is wireframe, like the original arcade game. It was inspired by it. It's not an exact port, but more of like a kind of free-roaming 3D flight combat game that's very much inspired by that one. And in some ways also inspired future Star Wars flight games. So that one is certainly worth looking at sometime, but not right now. Yeah, Neural Gear, I don't know if it used polygons at all, or if that one was like more of a 2D scaling-esque, because the X68000 didn't actually have any scaling hardware. Okay, this stage is actually getting legit tough now. In a way that kind of reminds me of Galaxy. Of Galaxy Force 2. I think Scion was wireframe also. I haven't tried that one. Oh, interesting. I didn't actually know that Attack on the Death Star had that. But Sega definitely knew about that, because they were the ones that would eventually release their own rail shooter Star Wars arcade games. Okay, maybe, yeah, I should... Like, when the screen actually starts filling up with enemies, I should be switching out my weapons. Oh. I mean, I'm not sure if it could really do Thunderblade. Certainly tried. And definitely with Space Harrier and Afterburner, but... Also weird because you can't really, you can slightly aim up and down, but you can't actually move up and down at all. So this isn't even like a Space Harrier, like stage. In fact, I guess in that sense, it most resembles Sophie. For this weapon, I think the stage is designed around the Vulcan because this one definitely wears out slower. Oh, fashion. Okay, that was all the way to the left. Or all the way to the right, I should have been moving through. Okay. Oh, I have one more. Yeah, honestly, I feel like... I mean, this game has homing missiles, but... like, I'm kind of worried about the limited stock. But yeah, I think I know what you mean, like a limited selection of more powerful missiles anyway. I'm actually doing a bit better with the homing, so maybe I'll keep that. I didn't expect that for the stage. I expected it to just be like laser or Vulcan, but maybe not. Maybe the homing actually takes out enemies fast enough that I don't really have to worry about the recharge time. Yeah, definitely these enemies, the ones that actually shoot, are obviously more threatening than the ones that don't. Although I guess that isn't always the case, because sometimes you'll have enemies that will ram into you, and those will be... Oh. No. Try something there, and now I can... Okay. Don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, okay. I'm gonna reload my save. I think I was getting somewhere. Oh, I guess I... At least, like, also despite the low polygon count, you can like see, you can at least like differentiate between enemies enough that you can like know, okay, this enemy's coming, this is the one that's gonna shoot at me. Like, especially, yeah, those ones with the green core in the middle. Now we get to this section. Oh, what's hitting me? Oh. Okay, let's try again. I mean, when I was using them the whole time, they seemed to still be more effective than when I was switching between laser and Vulcan, so... I'm gonna keep at them, because it was still the only time I got to the boss. Like there, it just like took out the enemies that actually shoot at me very quickly. Okay, that was my mistake. I didn't realize I was too far to the right again. Okay, yeah, and here's the enemy. Okay, yeah. I think I see what it wants different weapons for the different phases. Yeah, constantly dodging left and right seems like it's the best way. I mean, that makes sense when you can't really move vertically, so the space area or circle strats aren't gonna work here. Mm. Uh. Also, no matter how many enemies I destroy, it never seems to drop any shield power-ups. Like, that is another thing annoying about this stage. You have to do it all in one go. So I guess, like, it's interesting, because I was watching Wow Cow, recently, and he was, like, talking about, like, just more in the context of, you know, fan-created Mario levels. The way that, like, auto-scrollers can be an issue, because if you die at a certain point, you... Okay. Yeah, so like for this point, you definitely want to... you basically have to constantly repeat the section until you get up to there, and yeah. And shmups are auto-scrollers, so... Oh, right. Alright! Oh no, it's not done yet. Never mind. I thought I had... Ah, I thought I had destroyed it, but no. I just destroyed part of it. If I had a bit more health coming into the boss, I would definitely be able to do this, but I don't know yet. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, that is a game I would like to 1cc one day, but I've never put in the time for it. I have played it in an actual arcade at Galloping Ghost, and the furthest I got was 3 stages. Well, up to stage 4, but... I would really like to play it there again, just because I really love that deluxe cabinet, and I think a lot of them ended up either breaking down or being converted, so... Shame, I'm not sure how many actually just exist as Space Harrier. I mean, it's been understandable, they were expensive and complex, and Sega made a whole bunch of other scalar games, but... yeah. It's one of my all-time favorite arcade games. Right up there with Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. Okay, now I got more, okay, so I think, yeah, I want to start with the homing still, just because it's gonna split up. Oh no, it actually just starts by doing this. Okay, now it splits up. Okay, I think I'm gonna win this war of attrition. Yes, I am! Alright. Okay, let's... and okay. Okay, so we still do got targets. Okay, yeah, I see. It's a bit of a... What's... like, what is this that's marked in... Oh, these are the locks. Right, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, we have to destroy those to open the... Yeah, then we want to keep on going down this way. We'd really appreciate it if you would stop doing your job of defending the target. Okay, we got right, which is now a shell. Neat. Where do we want to go next? Oh, okay, we physically can't go down this path, but I think there is a lock over here. Yeah. It is also interesting that, like, after the first two stages of really getting used to, you know, the whole free moving and jumping controls, we have two other stages that you end up doing completely different things in. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take out the enemies first. Like there might be another lock. Yeah. At least the game is timed enough to tell you where those locks are. Okay, let's continue going. Definitely won't. Oh, what? Going this way. A laser is now Alpha Ray. Oh, that's... Oh, now it says 1-3 though. I don't know, let me just keep going around. I'll eventually find my way. Yeah, this is back where I came. Hey, no, I don't think this... No, this is... Okay. That was a lock I destroyed. Yeah, okay. Let me just keep following the signs around. Oh no, stop. Okay, there's 1 of 3. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. I didn't realize you were also there. Could go that way, but I think there's another target. Okay, so we're ready to run that way. Yeah. This way. What's wrong? Oh, okay, here's another. Okay. Ooh, that was very good. That was a full shield. Power up. Okay. Okay, so I need to find the key to 1-4. Where could it be, though? Like, I really wish there was a way to move the map. Yeah, so this way was just for that last target. You were already destroyed, so... Sure, there isn't like anything else through. Okay, yeah, there is. And now we can enter 1-4, and there is a... This way. Oh, level 2. Okay. Probably 4 in each level. Unfortunately, I do not know the optimal path through this floor yet, so I don't know. Okay, there appears to be a key here. Oh, I see. This way. And then we can... Is there anything else here, though? One says 2... Okay, that goes back to level 1s. I'm going. There's like a target or something around this place. Yep, there is. Oh. I want to take you out first. Hey. Good, thank you. Okay, so that's the level 1s. Keep on going now. Okay, let's... Oh, there's an item there, though. Let's keep on going down this way. Yep, okay. Like, there is a target and a key. Whoa, level 4. Okay. Looks like somewhere we're gonna wanna... Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Wait, I think I got turned around again. No, this is a target. Yeah, okay, I definitely would have shot down those enemies. They were directly in the way. Now we got homing level 3. Homing torpedo. Okay, so just one more. Okay, was that key cleared or not? Yeah, okay. So I did go this way. I don't seem to be dropping any frames now, so it's probably on your end. But thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Be around soon. Honestly, I probably won't be on way too much longer just because getting a bit tired. And this level is confusing me, and it's annoying that... Okay, now it's dropping some frames. I don't know what's going on with that, but it'd be fine again. Might have been something on my end. Sorry. Oh. They hope you would drop the shield. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna stop here.